Hi, I'm Lori Eaton here in the Betty Crocker Kitchens. I'm going to show you how to make a wonderful recipe by Jaden Hair at steamykitchen.com.
And I've got a fabulous recipe for you today. It's grilled steak with balsamic teriyaki sauce. Using a reduction of balsamic vinegar gives this incredible flavor that you will never experience in any other kind of teriyaki sauce.
Jaden, I cannot wait to try your tested recipe. And the first step to it is to season our meat. Now, I'm just using some salt and pepper, and we have left these fillets out for about 20 minutes to come to room temperature.
When we have filet mignon, I usually go to my big warehouse super center and buy the whole entire tenderloin. And then I'll go home and trim it myself and cut it. And it is by far so much cheaper than buying one piece of small filet mignon at the supermarket for $24.99 a pound.
Our skillet's ready. We have it on high heat with a little bit of oil, and now we're putting in our fillets. We don't want to crowd our fillets. We want to make sure we have a lot of cooking room around them so they get nice and crisp. I'm checking to see if the fillet's ready to turn, and I know that because it comes off easily from the bottom of the pan. Oh, those look great. We're searing these for about 2 minutes, finishing them off in the oven, 450 degrees, and for a medium rare steak, you're looking for about 140 degrees. So now on to Jaden's teriyaki glaze. We have a small stock pot here, and we are going to put in a tablespoon of butter, shallots, and garlic.
Homemade teriyaki sauce is so incredibly simple because you can make everything in one pot, and it only takes a few minutes to do. And once you try homemade teriyaki sauce, you will never buy the store-bought stuff ever again.
Now we're adding our balsamic vinegar. We're going to bring this up to a boil and then reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're trying to reduce the volume by half, and that's going to start the glaze part. And if you want a thicker, heavier, darker glaze, you just reduce it even further. We're adding some beef stock, sugar. That will help cut some of the acidity of the balsamic vinegar because it does have a little bit of acidity. Soy sauce and mirin.
Mirin is Japanese sweet rice wine, not to be confused with rice vinegar, which is actually vinegar and not wine, and also not to be confused with like a dry sherry or a Chinese cooking wine.
And mirin adds a lot of flavor to so many dishes. Now I'm bringing this to a boil, and then what we'll do is turn the heat down and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Our fillets have come out of the oven, and this delicious glaze goes on top.
You want to cook the steak until it's about 140 degrees for medium rare. That's how I like my steaks. And my father-in-law likes it very, very rare. So of course, you've got to ask around your family. You know your family. If they like it medium rare, pull it out at 140.
Jaden, fantastic recipe, and we want you at home to test it too and let us know what you think. Get more tips and recipes from the Betty Crocker Kitchens at bettycrocker.com.